In this video, I am going to configure SNMP on Cisco router. So first of all, I will open my GNS3. In GNS3, we need to open an existing topology, or you can create a new one. So I have a 2691 router here, which I will be configuring for SNMP. And I have also a CentOS 9 machine ready. Because I have installed a network monitoring system, so I can give you a real world overview of the SNMP, how SNMP works, and how I can monitor the router from the NMIS itself. So before you can configure the router, I want to show you how we can add the virtual machines. Go to edit menu and click on preferences. And here you will see VirtualBox VMs, because I have created my CentOS 9 in the VirtualBox, and click on new. Here you will find the VM disk. So I have already added, these are the VirtualBox VM I am currently running on my machine. And after you can add, you can click on finish. So it will be added here. Now go to the VM properties and click on configure. And in network, you can you click on allow GNS to use any configured VirtualBox adapter. And it will create a UTP tunnel between GNS3 router and the VirtualBox machine. So now just cable the devices. Let me start the router first. So once the router started, I will change the font size also, so you can see the commands clearly. So here you can see SNMP agent is not started because it is saying cold start. Cold start means it is not running. So first of all, I will configure an IP address on the fast Ethernet interface. IP address I am going to give 192.168.1.101. And no shutdown. And now I am going to start my NMS software, my CentOS machine within GNS. So click on start. The VirtualBox VM will be started automatically. And here is the NMS link download. You can download the zip file from the CentOS itself, or you can export by any means, either from share folder, or you can directly download from within the CentOS machine. Internet connectivity should be there. So login as root. I have given this IP address 1.72. Just we have to check whether we can ping our router. Yes, we can ping our router. So to install this NMIS, you can see here NMIS file is in my download directory. So I have extracted it, and also you need to download RRD tool, and all the instructions are given here on how to install this NMIS 8 software. Here you can see you need to first uh, select a Linux distribution, and then you need to install these packages. Then you need to RRD tool installation, and after that you can do the installation. Your SE Linux should be disabled before installation. As shown here in this link, SE Linux should be disabled on any version. If you are running CentOS 7, 8, I am running the latest CentOS 9, so procedure is something different like this. But if you are using CentOS 7 or 8, the procedure is same, and you have to restart it to make it disabled. So then the procedure is same as I have outlined in the previous article. So after the installation, it should open the NMIS interface. Like in my case, I have installed it here, and I will open NMIS dashboard. So I have already logged in. If you need the password, username and password, default password is username is NMIS and password is NM1888. So we will be logged in here. So as you can see, the some messages. So this is the interface where you can track which interface is down, which router is down, which switch is down. You can monitor all the devices where with this software. Now it's time to configure the router. So configure SNMP. We need to create a standard access list first. Access list standard SNMP, and permit this IP of NMS. Now we need to configure the SNMP with this command SNMP server community. Community is like password, and you can I type here text solutions, and you need to specify what type of community. The read only will give the NMS read only access. Read write mean it will get read write access, and it can set within NMS any router settings. It can access and change the router settings. So we need to give it read only, and then give the SNMP, and then give the access list name, which was SNMP. And you can set the SNMP server location. I am giving a laptop SNMP server contact. My name is Tarun. So I have given it. So now SNMP has been configured, but it has not started. So this is a little bug in the Cisco router. So we need to again type the no SNMP server, and then we need to specify the command again. So you will see here the warm start message. It means that SNMP has been started. So SNMP is the command which you can see here. Show SNMP. Now we need to configure the traps. SNMP server enable traps. So traps can be configured, or you can click just enter. Or if you want specify traps like OSPF, BGP, IST, and ICMP, you can configure it. So for this practical, I am configuring it, configuring all the traps. So here you can see the traps messages also in the configuration. Now go to the NMS and go to the setup option. And here you can see add edit node and devices. So give it a name. We call it our test SNMP router, and give the IP address 192.168.1.101. And here you need to set the community string, which was test solutions. And all the option will be by default. Nothing will change. And click on add. So test SNMP router has been added. Click on view. So now just refresh it once so that we can see it has been added or not. So here in the branches, our test SNMP router has been added and it is reachable. Here you can see various things like what are the key performance indicator of the router. Also, you can view the router model, Cisco router, and its iOS software version 2691 series, and 12.4 13B is the iOS router, and it is the vendor Cisco systems, and various other things like processor, last chain configuration, boot configuration, last chain, serial number, software version. Also, you can see the overall reachability and response time of the router. And various other things like you want to see the active interfaces, what IP address is set, different ports. You can see net 0 by 0. You can telnet as such trace route from here. You can check the CPU. Here CPU usage, net flow, address table, fan status. So all the graphs are available to you in the SNMP software. Here you can see over time you will see in the output also here. So SNMP1 we have added and it is showing okay. So one router is down, which I have tested, name as router. And now my node is up. So all of the notifications, alerts you will send, you will see on the main screen. Just make sure you have correctly added and configured the your router. So in this way, we can monitor our devices with the help of NMIS. Thanks for watching.